Everyone, it's Kristen. How we all doing? Just wanted to say hi to my fellow introverts. A very stressful time for everyone. But I see so much hope and so much action, which translates into hope. So everything between the early voting and the huge numbers of turnout that we've got going on, everything is just looking so positive. I'm reading story after story after story online of people who are out canvassing, who are finding entire Republican families that are voting for Kamala, first-time voters just everywhere. I think yesterday's video I shared a little bit of footage from like all these university students that have just been marching en masse out down to their polling places, and they're joyful and happy and motivated, which we don't normally see. So it's just so much good news. Mark Elias and the ACLU are just litigating and winning. One thing after another. Every time someone is trying to pull some election shenanigans before we even get to the polls or finish this election, they're winning. So we got that. And on that note, I'm going to link to there's a Zoom coming up, and I know how much the introverts love Zooms. That was the whole point of starting this group. If you remember way back when I had a thread that said, we should just have fundraisers without the Zoom, and that led to this group. But I am going to link to a Zoom by Mark Elias. If you don't know, he's the one you should be following. The head lawyer, basically, of all the lawyers, teams of lawyers that have been litigating and winning since 2020 and before, I'm sure, just consistently winning, just protecting all of our ability to vote. So they're doing a Zoom, and Jamie Raskin is going to be part of the Zoom, and Brian Tyler Cohen is going to be part of the Zoom, and they're going to talk about what happens on and after Election Day. You don't have to sign up for this, but I want to mention it because I think that the more I have learned personally from the lawyers about what to expect and what not to fear, that they've got covered, that they're certain of, that's going to take your anxiety level from, all the way above where my camera's showing down to maybe here, maybe down to here. Oh, that's some good YouTubing I'm doing here right now. I'm such an influencer. Seriously, the more you know about the election process and the post-election and how well positioned we are as Democrats to get through this election, get through all the shenanigans, all the legal challenges, all the stuff. We're already winning. It's already been happening. So I encourage you to at least follow Mark Elias if you think that's something that's going to help you. I'm going to tune in. I think it's about 5 days from now. And just kind of see what they have to say, because every time I have listened to one of these broadcasts or a YouTube video about what they're doing, my anxiety comes down. There's so many things where we all see speculation online, like, oh my God, it's going to go straight to the Supreme Court and they're going to put Trump in place, and then the 25th Amendment's going to be applied, and then Vance is going to be president. There are so many stopgaps before that could ever happen. The tiger is not attacking us right now. Okay, we've got Biden and Harris and all the administration. We're in charge of that right now. We're positioned really well, and boy, did they learn the heck out of what to prepare for over the last 4 years. Okay, so if you have good news, please share it with our group. Put a little link to something. Tell me about when you voted or your plan. Tell me about people you met in line that were awesome. So please take care. I hope these little videos help. Give yourself a hug. Okay, pet your pets. Get outside if you're able. If you're not able, open a window, or at least, watch a nature video. Something like that. It's healing. Okay, love y'all. Hang in there. We got this.